Hey, soil sages. If you've ever dreamed of supercharging your garden naturally, without fancy chemicals or expensive store-bought fertilizers, today's topic is going to be a game changer. We're diving deep into a sweet little secret that many old-school gardeners swear by: molasses and brown sugar as plant boosters. It might sound a bit wild at first. After all, sugar belongs in your kitchen, right? But here's the truth. These natural ingredients can fuel explosive plant growth, feed the soil life, and give your veggies and flowers that wow factor when used the right way. So grab your watering can and let's uncover the truth about molasses versus brown sugar and find out which one makes plants grow up to 50% faster. Before we get into the showdown, let's understand why something as simple as sugar can transform your soil. Your garden's soil is more than just dirt. It's a living ecosystem teeming with microbes, fungi, and tiny critters that work together to break down organic matter and feed your plants. So, molasses and brown sugar both contain these simple carbohydrates, which honestly act like an energy drink for your soil microbes. When you pour a sugar solution into the soil, the microbes just go into this total feeding frenzy. As they multiply and work harder, they end up releasing essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, exactly what your plants need to grow strong, fast, and healthy. Think of it this way. Feeding your soil sugar is like throwing a block party for all those beneficial microbes. The more active they are, the richer and more balanced your soil becomes. Molasses, especially unsulfured blackstrap molasses, is honestly a favorite among experienced gardeners. It's not just sweet, it's actually packed with minerals like calcium, magnesium, iron, and potassium. So this gives it a double benefit, feeding those microbes and enriching your soil with nutrients at the same time. When you dilute molasses in water and apply it as a soil drench or even a foliar spray, it acts like a slow-release microbial booster. The sugars give instant energy, while the minerals improve the overall nutrient profile of the soil. One of the biggest advantages of molasses is how it encourages the growth of beneficial fungi and bacteria. This healthy microbial population helps suppress harmful pathogens, breaks down organic matter faster, and improves soil structure, allowing plant roots to breathe and absorb nutrients more efficiently. Many gardeners, myself included, have noticed a visible difference in growth after just 2 weeks of using molasses regularly. Leaves get greener, growth speeds up, and flowers bloom more abundantly. It's like flipping a switch in your garden's metabolism. How to use molasses in the garden. Mix 1 tablespoon of unsulfured blackstrap molasses into 1 gallon of water. Stir well until it dissolves completely. Apply the mixture to the soil around your plants every 2 to 4 weeks. You can also spray it directly on the leaves to give them an extra kick. Brown sugar is essentially white sugar with molasses added back in. It's sweet, simple, and surprisingly effective at giving soil life a short, powerful burst of energy. When mixed with water, brown sugar dissolves easily and becomes an instant microbial snack. This can be particularly helpful if you're trying to kickstart a sluggish compost pile or want to give your soil a quick pick-me-up during the growing season. However, brown sugar doesn't contain nearly as many minerals as molasses. Its main strength lies in fast microbial activation, not long-term soil improvement. This makes it ideal for gardeners who want rapid, short-term results, like stimulating root growth right after transplanting or reviving tired soil mid-season. How to use brown sugar in the garden. Mix 1 tablespoon of brown sugar into 1 gallon of warm water until it's fully dissolved. Use it as a soil drench once every 2 to 3 weeks for a quick microbial boost. Both molasses and brown sugar can make plants grow faster, but they work in slightly different ways. Molasses is like a balanced meal. It gives microbes both energy and minerals, making it perfect for sustained soil health and long-term plant growth. Brown sugar is more like a high-energy snack. It wakes up microbes quickly, but doesn't offer the same lasting benefits. If you had to choose just one, molasses takes the crown. Its ability to feed soil life while adding trace nutrients gives it a clear edge for consistent growth and, honestly, healthier plants. But here's a little insider tip I use in my own garden at Soil Sage Chronicles. Sometimes I combine both. A touch of brown sugar for quick energy and molasses for steady nutrition can create a microbial growth party in the soil. Just don't overdo it. Too much sugar can throw the soil balance off and attract pests. Over the years, countless gardeners, including me, have shared their results with sugar-based fertilizers. One of my tomato beds, for example, grew 50% faster and produced heavier, juicier fruits after I started a regular molasses feeding schedule. Gardeners report, some pretty impressive benefits. Like they see faster germination and root development in seedlings. Plus, there are greener, lusher leaves with improved chlorophyll production. Folks also notice stronger resistance to fungal diseases thanks to boosted beneficial microbe populations. And honestly, better compost breakdown, which means richer soil in less time. These are not just anecdotes. There's real science behind the microbial activity and nutrient cycling that sugar supports. If you're ready to try this sweet fertilizer hack, here are a few Soil Sage tips to get the best results. First, use unsulfured molasses only. Sulfured versions can actually harm microbes. So, don't oversugar your soil. Too much can create an imbalance or, even attract ants. Just stick to the recommended dosages. Always water first, sugar later. Applying sugar solutions to dry soil can actually stress plant roots. Pair sugar with compost or compost tea for the ultimate microbial feast. Be consistent. Regular applications every few weeks yield the best long-term benefits. At the end of the day, molasses and brown sugar are more than just pantry staples. They're powerful natural tools for building vibrant, living soil. Whether you're nurturing a few pots on your balcony or managing a full backyard garden, this simple hack can give your plants a serious boost without breaking the bank. So next time you're stirring your morning tea, remember, a spoonful of sweetness might just be the secret ingredient your garden has been missing. If you found this article helpful and you're excited to try molasses or brown sugar in your own garden, I'd love to hear your results. Drop a comment below with your experience or any questions you have. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Soil Sage Chronicles on YouTube for more down-to-earth gardening wisdom, practical experiments, and old-school hacks that actually work. Don't forget to share this article with a fellow gardener. Let's grow smarter, not harder.